Hello out there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, and we're continuing with Time Only Blows, the Pigtails route. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and hope you'll enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the reader. Well, let's get it up. Hello, hello. Hey, yeah. Hey, sorry to call you back in right after kicking you out. Dr. Kigo told me you needed me for something. Got any questions for me? No, not questions exactly. I just wanted to talk to you and your pennies. I'll get right into it then. Here's what I want to know. Are you the Jack Ellis? Can I come over there? Huh? Yeah, sure. Tee, I have a little proposition for you. A proposition? No, hang on. Let me finish talking first. Let you finish talking? Are you saying I have to keep going along with your little act? Sure, it's been fun watching from the sidelines, but lying forever is going to get exhausting. Shouldn't we start talking about the truth now? Huh? I had a feeling this moment would come. Really, I thought things might turn out like this. But now that I'm facing the moment itself, I kind of know. I kind of have to laugh. Here we are. Looks like I lose. And yet, I don't feel bitter or shocked at all. I guess because if anyone was going to beat me, if anyone was going to see through my deception, of all the three Cheros, it had to be this girl. The smallest of all my students, she would be the one who stood in the way of my plot with that smirk on her Penny's face. And that promotion has come true. Until just now, I thought she was my stalker. I thought she was the one who found me first, but now I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Supposing she were, there wouldn't be a single fragment of evidence left. All my deductions wouldn't get anywhere. She would commit the perfect crime without leaving a trace. I can't even feel any soreness over losing. All I can do is admire her pennies. I've been losing to her pennies this whole time. When did you figure it out? Figure what out? That I was lying about my amnesia. When did you realize that I hadn't lost my memories in the first place? The first time I met you here in this room. Those huge eyes glittering as though she were wearing rainbow contacts. Those long eyelashes with no need for mascara. Those pigtails flutter like butterflies. This girl's like an idol. But how could this be? In her eyes, they look at me. I feel contempt and sadism. As though she were looking at something filthy and disgusting beneath that gaze. All I could do is shudder. There was a little bitty mistake in that first thing you said after meeting me. Huh? I made a mistake? I don't think I said anything that could have given it away. That, like, the amnesia was a lie. You were pretending to have amnesia But what you said about my eyes glittering as though I were wearing contacts and my eyelashes being long, even without mascara, was a rookie mistake. You had lost your memories, and it was your first time meeting Little Miss Lily, right? That was the scene you set. So, how did you know my eyes looked like that and I wasn't wearing contacts? How'd you know I wasn't using mascara or falsies to make my eyelashes longer? Ah! As soon as I heard that line, I was sure that amnesia thing was fake. I wondered why you would lie like that, but I pretended to fall for it anyway. I thought you might have some kind of plan in mind. Man, I can't believe you saw through the very first thing I said. That's harsh. It was dumb of you to think you could fool me. Anyways, you're not clever enough to fool anyone. Yeah, you're right. I'm no match for you, Lily. Oh, just Lily? Since when are you so important? Mistress Lily! Much better. By the way, what was it like taking that memory recover pill when you hadn't actually lost your memories? Did your body handle it okay? Well, actually I never took it. See, I pretended to swallow the giant red pill, the giant red capsule, but I actually hid it under my pillow. Gotcha. Okay, so tell me this. Why did you pretend to have amnesia? I'd like to ask you a similar question. Why did you pretend to be Chiro Satomi? A lot went on, let me tell you. It was no fun having to turn into that girl. So, we've clearly both got a lot to talk about. Where should we start? I guess I'll talk first why I pretended amnesia. Ultimately, it was so I could lure the Chirizatomi and the stalker. Chirizatomi was the one who did it. Your girlfriend, Chiro. Unfortunately, yes, the room may have been completely dark, but I saw her face clearly, and I talked with her. There's no doubt that it was my girlfriend. Ha 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 ha! I drank the cola she drugged and fell asleep and was almost killed. Made it look like I killed myself by chocolate briquette. When I woke up here, it occurred to me that if Chiro found out that I had survived, she might run off. If I found out that she tried to kill me and make it look like a suicide, then I would call the police and she would be arrested, so she would need to get away as quick as possible. That was when I assumed she would think. I tried desperately to come up with a way of keeping her panties from escaping. If there was a way to make her show up in front of me without being on her guard, and you came up with fake amnesia. Yep, I pretended to have amnesia, and I wrote her name and number on the back of my license with the fountain pen I had. If she knew that I had amnesia and couldn't even remember my own name, I figured she would come and see me instead of running away to kill me for sure this time. And you were right. Chirizatomi did show up. Yep, Chiro was no different than her usual self when she got here. Still my beloved, adorable girlfriend. Even though she tried to kill me mere hours before. Ridiculous. Huh? Maybe Dr. Kiko was right. Every woman is an actress. One thing I didn't get, though. You pretended to have amnesia to keep Cheryl from running away so she could be arrested by the police, right? Then why did you call the police? Why didn't you call the police when she got here? Shouldn't you have reported her panties right away so they could arrest her panties? I wanted to ask Cheryl about her motive. I wanted to know why she tried to kill me. Until yesterday, Cheryl and I were just an ordinary couple. We were super duper close, so why would she kill me? I know for a fact that Cheryl Satomi tried to kill me, but I don't know why. I want to know. Whoa! Mistress Lily, why are you grabbing me by the collar? You are stupid, baka! Huh? You invited the person who tried and failed to kill you into your hospital room? You put yourself in danger by not calling the police immediately. You really want to die that badly? I didn't think you were actually that suicidal, but I think I'll kill you myself while I'm in here. Being killed by you would be pretty satisfying. Just kidding. Mr. Silly, aren't you going to say something? Do you know? Do you have any idea how worried I was? Mr. Silly, are you crying? Who cares about her goddamn motive? The fact is, the girl you thought was your girlfriend abandoned you, that's it. You're supposed to forget about the one who dumped you, not expose your life to danger, trying to find out her motive, dumbass! Sorry! So, did you in fact learn her motive? Do you know why Cheryl Satomi tried to kill you? Nope, still a mystery. Alright, Mistress Lily, now it's your turn. Tell me, Mistress Lily, why did you pretend to be Cheryl Satomi? A certain idiot I know pretended to have amnesia and wrote down Cheryl Satomi as emergency contact on the back of his license. As a result, I couldn't get in this room unless I claimed to be her pennies. No, I get that part. What I want to know is, why did you go so far to pretend to be Cheryl Satomi just to get in here? That's a secret. A secret? Why can't you just tell me? Why did you pretend to be my girlfriend whose good you apparently hate just to get in here? There must be a pretty major reason. Did you not hear me? It's a secret, I'm not telling. Oh, change the question then. Dr. Kiko, you said my name and number were written on the back of Jack Atlas's driver's license, and you contacted me that way? How did 3 people end up gathering up here? I mean, how were they able to? I should have been the only one who knew about Jack Atlas's suicide attempt, but I received a call directly from the hospital. The other 2 shouldn't have had any way of knowing, right? So, how could there be other 2 have known that Jack Atlas was in the hospital? Now that you mention it, that's a good question. Only the real Cheryl Satomi who received the call from the hospital should have known that I had been hospitalized, but there are 2 fakes here. 2 This is a whole new mystery. At the time that I was hospitalized, only one person was contacted here to tell me herself. In other words, the only person who knew I was here, the only person who could have come here, should be the Chirusatomi. And yet, here you are. Why? How did you figure out I was here? That's a secret too. Come on, Mistress Lily. I am honest with you about my fake amnesia. Can't you tell me the truth too? Don't wanna. Well, I'd say it's about time to call it in. Huh? Tell the police and get them to arrest Chirusatomi. I'll make the call. Wait. Don't do that. Nope, I'm gonna do it. What are you still gonna say? You wanna know her motive? Give it up, will you? That's just pathetic. Being all hung up over the girl who dumped you. No, that's not it. It's not. What? Nothing's gonna get said with you just sitting there. You're so desperate to know her motive. Look, when they arrest her, her motive's gonna come out while they're recording everything. No, it's not that. It's not that. That's not all. The fact of fake amnesia just to keep Chirusatomi from getting away. I didn't just lure her into a room so I could ask about her motive. Chirusatomi has to stay here. We can't call the police because we need to identify the person who discovered me. Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing them up? Actually, I wanted to talk to them. After Chiro drugged me and dragged me into the tent with the burning Tarkova kit, she left my apartment. And the person who discovered me showed up a few minutes later. There's a Tarkova kit burning in front of me. I can't move my body at all. Am I really gonna die here? Damn it, I can't see anymore. Huh? That sound, is that the front door being unlocked? You're still alive. You're breathing. I made it. Who are you? I brought an oxygen cylinder for you. Open your mouth quickly. I called an ambulance before I left the house, so they should be here soon. I can't see. Who are you? It's alright. They'll save you, I promise. So don't die. Please don't die. Even my sense of hearing is out of whack. Your voice is distorted. Your voice and my voice both sound like they've been pitch changed, as if they do to protect someone's privacy in a documentary. To be more specific, it's like if you took a medical voice and of a genius psychist Stephen Hawking film and played it back at 1/3 speed. I've got some doubts about the accuracy of this flashback. Why? If you were on the verge of blacking out, would you really say something as long as our voices sound like they've been pitch changed, like they do to protect somebody's privacy in a documentary? To say nothing of the drawn out concentrate example and extra explanation afterwards. So sorry, I established my flashback a bit to make it easier to understand, but my sense of hearing really did get warped by the carbon dioxide poisoning. The voice of the one who found me was all distorted, and I was only catching bits and pieces of it, so I couldn't tell whose voice it was. The fact that you would establish your own flashbacks just shows what fundamentally unreliable narrator you are. Anyways, we're getting to the really important part of now. Seriously, who are you? Why? How did you get in here? Why are you saving me? I've been watching you this whole time, Jack Alice. You taught me so much. I've taught you. I've always loved you more than anyone else, far more. When I attacked your students, it wasn't because I hated you. It was because I loved you. I wanted to eliminate the vermin that were swarming around you. But because of me, you were almost fired. I feel such terrible regret and remorse. I never imagined it would hurt you. Don't tell me you're my stalker. I'm not a stalker. I only want to protect you. I wanted to apologize to you. I wanted you to forgive me for causing such anxiety, my love. So, I'm happy that I could atone this way, that I could save your life. Jack Alice, I love you because I met you. I learned how beautiful the world can be. I can abide in this world because you live in it. So Jack Alice, I'm gonna kill her! Huh? I swear I'll extinguish your life. Wait, kill who? I'm gonna kill Chero Satomi. Kill Chero? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because your lover, Chero Satomi, is the one who did that horrible thing to you. As I was on my way here just now, I saw Chero running away from your apartment building. At the time, I ignored her because I had to get in here and save you. But I can't overlook this now. I couldn't possibly. That girl's gonna kill what she has coming to her. I won't forgive her for trying to steal my darling's life away. I won't let her be arrested by the police. I won't let her be judged in the court of the law. I will catch her with my own hands, and I will judge her with my own hands. I believe that should be enough to prove that my love for you. I promise you I'll kill Chero Satomi. Painfully. I'll make her regret ever getting anywhere near you. And then I will kill her panties! I'm gonna kill her for you, so you don't have to worry about her anymore. I'm going to do everything I can to make you love me. Wait! Please, you can't. You can't kill her. Panties! The ambulance is here. You can have a nice rest at the hospital. I'm going to prove my love for you. I'll prove that I love you more. I'll prove that I love you more than anyone else. I'll prove that I deserve you more than Chero Satomi. I know where she lives. I'm going to chase her down and kill her right now. I'll bring you her head. Wait for me. Wait! You can't kill her. Panties! Kill Chero Satomi? The one who found you? I mean your stalker said that? Yeah, she definitely said that. Important question. Did you see the stalker's face? I didn't. All I could tell was that it was a girl. How could you tell it was a girl if your senses of sight and hearing were both shot? I could tell by how her body felt when she held me in her arms. Definitely a girl. You were about to die, and you can still tell what her body felt like? God, you're a perp. But I finally understand what you were thinking. If you pretended to have amnesia, Chero Satomi would have come to finish you off, and the stalker would come to kill Chero. You were trying to figure out both the Chero's motive and the stalker's identity. with that trick, right? You got it! I'm glad you're so quick to uptake, Mistress Lily. Is just according to my hypothesis, two people were going to show up here, Chiro and my stalker, but it wound up happening differently. Why did three people come to the hospital room? That had me seriously stumped. The cheerleader, the girl with the pigtails, and the black hair girl, I already knew which of the three was Chiritomi. And since I only have three female students, the stalker had to be one of them. Of the two left over. But I didn't have any slightest idea which one was a stalker. In that case, do you still think there's a chance that might be me? I did so at first, but not anymore. You aren't the stalker. If you were, I wouldn't be able to get the slightest bit of lead on you. You're smarter than I am. Also, your personality isn't the stalker type anyway. If someone pissed you off, you just say so to his face. If you liked me, you would just tell me that's how you are. Well, Jack Alice, and would seem I've fallen for you. I want to you start dating me. As of right now, well... What? Mr. Lily? I am deeply, deeply honored, but I do have a girlfriend, Chiritomi, remember? Oh, right, I forgot. Hey, Jack Alice, can I borrow your phone for a sec? Sure, here. Chiritomi, I'm through with dating a loser like you. Don't ever talk to me again. Bye! And send. What the hell are you doing? I just broke up with Chiritomi for you. From now on, you're my slave. Or rather, my boyfriend. If you had feelings for me when... if I had a girlfriend, you'd probably remove her by force. You wouldn't do anything roundabout as stalking. You're half right and half wrong. What do you mean? Well, whatever, there are any real proof, but you did say I wasn't the stalker, which means that you trust me, right? Of course I do. You would never do anything that underhanding. Which means that by process of elimination, you know who the stalker is now. Hee hee. Yeah. I can hardly believe she's the one, but it's not you, Mistress Lily, that it has to be her. Pennies! No one would think a girl like that could be a stalker type. Someone just look at her. Pennies! That's right. You can't judge by appearances. Everyone has secrets, great or small. Of course, that goes for Mistress Lily too. There's something she hasn't told me. She's hiding something from me. At the time that I was hospitalized, only one person was contacted. Here's the time yourself. In other words, the only other person who knew I was here was the only person who could have come here have been Chiritomi. And yet, here you are. Why? How did you figure out I was here? That's a secret too. Mistress Lily still hasn't told me how she came to the hospital. According to some common sense, Mistress Lily shouldn't have had any way of knowing I'd been brought here, and yet here she is. Why? How? How did she find out? Mistress Lily is nice in her own ways. If I ask her earnestly, I'm sure she'll tell me how she came to the hospital. What should I do? Mistress Lily, please tell me, how did you end up at the hospital? How in the world did you find out I was here? I have to know, won't you tell me? Tee, you don't have to be so desperate. Fine, I'll tell you. After school today, I went to see Cheryl Satomi. I went all the way to her school because I needed to talk to her about something. Huh? You went to see Cheryl? Why? Shut up, I'm not done yet. So sorry. So I got to her school and waited for her in front of the gate. Finally, it was time to leave, and Cheryl showed up at the gate. But she hauled a taxi right away and got in. I grabbed my own taxi and followed her, told her, basically, then her taxi stopped in front of your apartment building. Cheryl went into the building and took the elevator to your apartment. I think it was at about 5:15. That's when she tried to kill me. So you were there in front of my building. I got out of the taxi and waited at the lobby. I didn't figure she'd be staying the night since it was a weekday. I assumed she would leave your apartment after a few hours. I don't get it. What did you want to talk to her about? That you would go that far. I told you not to interrupt me. If you wanted to hear the rest of the story, keep your mouth shut. After I've been waiting for about half an hour, Cheryl came down in the elevator. Her face was all weepy, and she ran outside. I tried to chase her down, but then I froze. Some girl was carrying an oxygen cylinder, was coming in, pretty much right on Cheryl's heels. She has had this crazy look on her face and practically jumped into the elevator. That girl must have been my stalker, the first person who found me. Yep. Then after about 15 minutes, she came back down. Around the same time, the ambulance showed up, and the paramedics went up to your apartment. That was when I realized something must have happened to you. Though I never thought it would be a murder attempt disguised as suicide. Before long, they brought you out on a stretcher. I found out you were being taken from the paramedics, and I came here. There you go, understand now? Yes, I do. I understand, but something still strange. You were at my building during the 5 o'clock hour. Then what's with that video you showed me? Anyways, back on topic. I was home gaming between 4:30 and 6. Do you have anything to back that up? Sure do. Have a look at my phone. I have a video of my screen time while I was playing Underwatch. It's about an hour and a half long, 4:36. That log on the screen says today's date. April 7th, 2023, and you can hear my voice. This might be hard to believe, but even I'm not smooth enough to try to kill Jack Ellis while playing Underwatch. I thought you were playing Underwatch during the entire time. Alright, yeah, that was my sister's play footage. I just recorded my voice over it. When you started talking about the one of the Cheros being the culprit, I had my sister send me the video, and then I recorded over it in the bathroom. Here, remember this? But it doesn't sound like you're participating in the voice chat at all, Chero. You're just saying things like, time to kill the guy to the southeast, or time to throw a grenade, instead of contributing to the general chattering. No spirit of cooperation at all. Truly hardcore gamer. Hey, watch this bit. She just completely ignored her teammate's request for aid and charged into the enemy's army. No sense of teamwork whatsoever. Of course, I wasn't participating in the voice chat because I was recording my voice in the bathroom. I didn't have any time to figure my way into the flow of conversation. So I just threw outlines like time to kill the guy to the southeast or time to throw a grenade. Good lord! So you concocted your own alibi? That video was edited? I think you would have realized it if you'd been a little more careful. Dumb as well. I can't even say anything about that. Anyway, back on topic. You were trying to talk to Chero about something. Since you grabbed a taxi to chase her down, I assume it was something important. You never spoken with her before, right? Today was the first time you met, so what exactly did you want to talk to her about? That's a secret. Are you kidding me? We've come this far and that's all you've got to say? Tell me! It's better if you don't know. Don't say that. Tell me! Jack Ellis, you remember all those digital gadgets you won in the internet auction a few months ago? Right before you started dating Chero? Yeah. There were, 30 things in it. A used smartphone, reflex lens camera, a bunch of SD cards, a hard drive. I bid on it because it's super cheap. Do you remember bringing the cardboard box with all the stuff to my place? You wanted me to show you how to use the camera. Of course I remember. You know all about cameras because your dad is a photographer. So you really helped him out? Well, the thing is, I checked the contents of those SD cards, and one of those SD cards contained photos and videos of Chero Satomi. Huh? I wanted to see her today so I could ask about those photos and videos. Wait! You're going too fast for me here. Why were those pictures and videos of Chero Satomi on the SD card I won? Did I win them from her? Was Chero Satomi the one who put that lot up for auction? No, she never has said a word about that to me. The one who sold me this stuff was a guy living somewhere far away. It wasn't Chero Satomi. But more importantly, what kind of photos and videos were they? Anyways, that's all. No, wait, not after everything you've told me. Like I said, there are some things you better off not knowing, but truth can be cruel, you know. You're a wimp, Jack Ellis, a loser who's too nice for your own good. I don't want to see you hurt. Wait, but listen! Jack Ellis, listen to what I'm about to say. Write it down in red. If you want to know about what's on the SD card, you'll have to talk to Chero Satomi herself, one-on-one. She's the only one who can tell about the pictures and videos. Did you write that down? Be sure to underline it. Um, about the pictures and the photos and videos, were they, were they those kind of photos and videos? Unfortunately, it's way worse than you think. I gave the SD card back to Jiro without saying anything, because I believe that if you found those photos and videos, you would break up with Jiro's system right away. But it doesn't look like you realized what was on these. Seeing the stuff would freeze a century worth of love. Mistress Lily, did you want to tell me? Did you want me to break up with Jiro? Nah, I wouldn't say that. Hello? Cheerleader, what's going on? The door won't open, cheerleader. Did you lock the door? Open up right now. It won't do you any good. I have the key. Huh? Wait. No, I don't. Where did it go? I borrowed the key. I borrowed the key to get in here in my pocket, so you're not getting in. Miss Cheerleader, what's going on? Why did you steal Don Kiko's key to get in here? Yeah, it's my turn. Now, big heroes are not allowed. Oh my, how troubling. Why are you two imposters? I mean, I never imagined anything like this would happen. The medicine you took, Doc Atlas, it was supposed to give you back 50% of your memories in 1 hour, 95 in 2, and 100% in 3, right? It also has been 3 hours now. Have you remembered everything? No, unfortunately. Liar! Huh? I could tell from your face how much your memories you've recovered. It was your girlfriend. I was your girlfriend for several months, you know. You already know who the real Churro Satomi is, and who tried to kill you? No, you see, don't say a word, Jack Ellis. There's something wrong with this girl. No, Jack Ellis, you can't. You... Open the door! Open it! Stop, black-haired girl. The door is locked. It's not gonna open. Jack Atlas, run away! Run! It's her! The cheerleader! She's Satomi. She's the one who did it! She's Satomi, the one who tried to kill you! You have to get away, or you'll be killed! Hee. Maybe it's time I introduce myself. Hello, Jack Atlas. My name is Satomi. I'm your girlfriend. Huh? Why am I lying on the floor? Oh, that's right, I was playing video games, and then I suddenly got super drowsy. I must have fallen asleep on the couch. It's 5:40, so I was out for like half an hour. Huh? My body won't move, and what's going on? I can't even lift a finger. Huh? You're awake already? Man, sleeping pills are hard to use. I suppose, for sure, you'd be knocked out for longer than that, but you still can't move, right? Huh? That voice! Chiro, that's you, right? Why are you in my apartment? Did you come here to surprise me? Actually, could you call an ambulance? My body won't move. Something weird is going on. What was that sound? That rusting sound? Oh yeah. I was setting up the tent. Tent, why are you? Why, isn't it obvious? I'm setting it up so I can kill you, Jack Ellis. Chiro Satomi? From the look on your face, I'm guessing you remember me now. This whole thing was pretty surprising, you know. I was so sure you were going to die, but then you survived, and then you had amnesia, and on top of that, 2 girls showed up claiming to be me. If everything had gone according to plan, I would have killed you and left the hospital by now. How did this end up like this? I have to ask you the same question. How did things end up like this? Why did you try to kill me? What was your motive? If you're curious, well, I'm not gonna tell you. How could I... and for now, could I ask you to get out of bed and bring me your phone over here? My phone? Why? No reason. I'd like to know that too. Why the phone? Jack Alice's phone is brand new. There isn't anything in the address book. What could you want that for? Hee hee. I'm not talking to a fake. Shut it. Oh yeah? Guess I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Lily Minazaki. I'm so honored to meet Jack Alice's girlfriend. Oh, you admit you're a fake? Sure do. Gotta say, I'm pretty surprised at meeting the real chairs to tell me face to face. Why would you date an ugly girl like her, Jack Alice? Well, what? Hey, hang on. Man, your taste in girls are terrible. You fell for a sweaty cheerleader like her. I mean, that's not even funny. But Mr. Silly, stop! Why are you provoking her? Pennies! Provoking her? Pennies! I'm just pointing out the truth and questioning your sense of beauty. I'm saying I can't fathom why you would date an ugly girl like yours to me. You're the one whose standards score went from 35 to 60 in 6 months. Sure am. I'm surprised you know that. Yes, I see. Jack Ellis talked a lot about this one particular outrageous student of his. He said there was a girl whose score in every subject went from 25, and then she subjected to cheating. I wondered what kind of idiot would start from 35, but now I've met you, I get it. You even look stupid. You must have cheated on those tests. There's no way for your score to go up by 25 points 6 months. Pretty dull insults, poor vocabulary, poor observations. You probably aren't super bright, less than third rate, both inside and out. You're just hopeless. I pity you. That's true. You're clearly trying to buy time. Dr. Kiko and Black Hair Girl have probably called the police right now. You're just trying to keep me here until they show up, aren't you? Who knows? Like I said, all I want is Jack Ellis's phone. Give me the phone and I'll leave quietly. By the way, don't get any funny ideas. I have a knife, see? What? The hell is that? It's a hunting knife. I carry it for self-defense. Now, bring me your phone. I'll bring it. No, you stay right there. Jack Ellis is going to bring me the phone. Why? I don't know what you're up to, but Jack Ellis is harmless. He's not brave enough to disobey me, and he won't get violent either. He's just so nice. He could put him against the worst criminals there is, and he wouldn't throw a punch. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree with you there. I don't get it. Why are you after my phone this whole time? You try to kill me just so you can take my phone from me? Explaining the whole thing would be too much trouble. So yes, we'll leave it at that. And the fact you got close to me, we started dating, was that also? Yep, sure was. Now, get out of bed. Just like that. Hold the phone in your hand and walk this way slowly. I knew that when your memories came back, you would remember that I did it, so I wanted to kill you before that happened. That amnesia was really a silver lining. Since you forgot that I was the culprit, my plan was to poison you before you could get your memories back. But it turned out the other two girls showed up, claiming to be me, and with Dr. Kiko in here the whole time, I couldn't find the chance to poison you. I put poison in your burger and brought it to you, but then Lily went and stole it. Mistress Lily, did you realize there was poison in the burger? Is that why you took it from me? Well, yeah. Wasn't it that obvious? It wasn't that obvious? That hard to figure out? What a dumbass would accept food from someone who tried to kill him. If you weren't around, I would have been able to kill Jack Atlas. Why? With that burger. Deep down, I was really freaking out. I had no idea he was going to recover his memory. I took a drastic measure because I assumed he would remember me next, and I was right. Here, I brought you what you wanted. For this phone is what you wanted, right? Thank you. Yep, I've got it. Hey, whoa! Why are you pointing that knife at me? Why? Because I'm gonna kill you. Wrong. You said you wouldn't do anything if you brought you the phone. I lied. I have to kill you anyway, Jack Ellis. Sorry about this. Well, why? What does that phone have on it? I just bought it a week ago. There couldn't possibly be any information in that you want. If you really wanted this phone, couldn't you have taken it easier? There wasn't any need to set up a fake suicide attempt, right? I don't get your intentions or motives at all. What the hell is the deal with this phone? There's no need for you to know. Just relax. I'll cut through your Polaroid arteries nice and clean. You won't feel any pain at all. Listen, Jersey Tommy, it's not the phone you want. What you want is this, see? See, I've got it in my hand. It's the SD card that was in Jack Alice's phone. What? How did you? I snuck it out just a bit ago. You're not the only one who knows the value of things. Wait, what? Am I the only one completely in the dark here? There's an SD card that I got from an auction and it's completely empty. What possible value could it have? I can't imagine it would be valuable enough to kill me just it. Ow, 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 ow! Don't move, Jack Ellis. I've got your left arm behind your back now. If I squeeze it any tighter, it'll break. You can feel the knife against your neck, yes? If you try to run away, I'll kill you immediately. Seriously, tell me, if you put a single scratch on Jack Ellis, I will snap this SD card. Lily Minazaki, if you put a single dent on the SD card, I'll kill Jack Ellis. What the hell is going on here? Come here. Keep that SD card right where it is. Let Jack Ellis go first. Mistress Lily, don't try to make deals with you. I don't know what's on the SD card, but just give it to her and then get out of here. Don't want me around. I do what I want. And don't worry, I'll take back what's mine. What's yours? Is Jack Ellis important to you? You don't want him to die? Do you like him? Do you want to be his girlfriend? Tee-hee. I mean, yeah, right, I would bestow the honorable title of boyfriend on such a loser like him. Then who cares if he dies? You know what the SD card is worth, right? If you went through the right channel, you could get a few million for it, and throw it all away just to save Jack Alice. Do you really like him that much? No, I don't. I just told you that. Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? God, this is why I hate dealing with stupid girls. Let Jack Alice go. You've never seen Jack Alice's face while he's sleeping, have you? You have no idea how sweet it looks when he's in bed. Poor thing. You've been loving him unrequited this whole time. Poor thing. Sorry to snatch him away from you like this, you poor little thing. And you're not catching the part here where I couldn't care less about him? Haha, what a riot for someone who doesn't care. Your face is awfully angry and red. Bring me the SD card and hurry up, or your sweet Jack Alice will die. Haha, it's just so fun to mess with you, Lily. You're already killing me? Here, this churro, is this seriously what you're like? I never thought you would provoke someone like this. I'm such an idiot. I've got no eye for women. You know, in the 3 months I've known you, I've loved you with everything I had, but now I find out you were only dating me because of the tiny SD card. This is depressing. Really? I think it's hilarious. You're so pure and deceiving. You took no effort at all. Well, glaring at each other like this won't get us anywhere. Here, Lily, I'll let him go now. Ha! Gah! Jack Alice! Aha! You sound so pathetic. All I did was stab you in both your legs. You can just lie there on the floor, Jack Alice. Jack Alice, are you okay? Yep, I'm good. Totally fine. Now, Lily, where's my SD card? Here. The SD card you're so desperate for. I'll put it into your hand. Thank you much. Well, time for you to die. Oh, you dodged it. Your pretty perspective. I had the feeling that you would turn out like this. Here we are. Well, of course, I have to kill anyone who knows about the extent of this SD card. I'm confident if my reflexes, I've already injured Jack Alice's legs, so he can get away. I could kill you both in a second. Jack Alice, crawl away. I'll buy some time. Oh, how cool. You're going to fight for the man you love? It won't help you, though. I'm not letting him escape. What the hell? How did things end up like this? God, I'm pathetic. I wish I could just had a hole to crawl into. I pretend to have amnesia so I could find Churro's modem and the stalker's identity. And where did it get me? One of my students is about to be killed in front of me. This whose damn thing is my fault. And now my student is risking her own life to save me when I'm the one who got us here. I'm the one who screwed everything up. How could I be okay with this? How can I allow things to in this pitiful. Can you let yourself in as such a pathetic man? Can you really? No, I can't. Aha! What are you doing, Jack Ellis? As you can see, I'm trying to get up. Wait there, Tiro. I'm gonna whop you. I'm gonna pound you to a pulp. I'm gonna save Mr. Silly. Don't underestimate me. I'm willing to hit a girl even in this day of age. This is the first of anti-feminists. I'm going to make a scene that'll draw loads of complaints from women's rights groups. Stand up! Stand up! Why won't my legs move? Because I stab both your legs so you can stand up. You can't move around, so just stay there and watch while I kill Lily. Stand up, please, legs! Get up! Why won't you get up? What kind of man am I if I can't get up right now? Hey, Jack Atlas! Why the hell are you talking about getting it up? This is the hospital! I won't have you disturbing public morals. Does this scene really need a joke like that? Still, my legs genuinely won't move. I can try, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get up anytime soon. But I can't even give my up. I'm gonna save Mr. Silly. A weapon! Gotta find a weapon! Alright now. How the hell am I supposed to look for a weapon when I can't even stand up? This is a hospital room. I'm going to find a weapon to use against someone with a knife. Alright, Lily, are you ready? I don't want you to dodge in this one. Gah! No giving up. Gotta find a weapon I can use right now. A weapon that can save Mistress Lily. A tool to render Tyrrell powerless. Let's have a look around. What do we have close at hand? I'm collapsed at the base of the sink. What I have around me is a bar of soap, laundry detergent, bleach, disposable toothbrushes, and paper cups. Mr. Silly has about 2 meters from Tyrrell backed up against the equipment shelf. Mr. Silly has around her is a small fire extinguisher, flashlight, drain cleaner, and an extinction cord, and rubbing alcohol. Damn, Mistress Lily has plenty of potential weapons around her, but I don't really have anything. What should I do? Is there anything around me that could be used as a weapon? I can't make the wrong decision. If I do, Tira's gonna kill us both. So I have to choose something from the objects around me, a weapon that I can use to save Mistress Lily. It's one hell of a choice I made. It's simple liquid bleach, the kind you use for laundry. Yes, this is a weapon, the only one I can use. There's just one problem. Whether or not my weapon will work depends on Mr. Silly. If I can make this bleach work as a weapon, it'll incapacitate Cheryl easily. Even if she has a knife, even if she outstrips Mr. Silly by far in the athletic department, we'll be able to shut her out completely. But Mistress Lily realizes that the bleach is a weapon. Yes, she will. She knows her stuff. I'm the one who taught her. After all, if I just give her a hint, she'll definitely figure it out. Now behold, as I remove the cap off this bottle and throw the whole thing at Chiro Satomi, Michael Jordan himself will be stunned by my masterful throwing skills. Rah! Like, rah! Bleach! It got in my mouth! What is this, bleach? What, are you trying to blind me or something, stupid? It just splashed on my chin and chest. Stop trying to resist. Sodium hypochlorite plus hydrochloric acid? Huh? I get it. Take this cap off the drain cleaner, point the thing at Cheristomy, and sploosh! What the hell? First bleach, now drain cleaner? You two are just pathetic! Just lay down and die already. What's going on? Whoops, you dropped your knife. I'll just take that. What did you do to me? Hee hee, you don't get it yet. That's what happens when you don't study. Jack Alice threw bleach at you. Its main ingredient is sodium hypochlorite, and the main ingredient in drain cleaners that I threw at you is hydrochloric acid. And what chemical reaction do you get when you mix sodium hypochlorite and hydrochloric acid? The answer is CO2 plus H2O plus NaCl, chlorine gas, the hazardous gas that's hurting you so bad right now. Chlorine gas has been used in wars, World War I tactics. You know your respiratory system is already done for. You could just die in agony now. Whoa! We can't kill her, Mistress Lily. Go get a doctor from the hall, and we need to ventilate this room quick, or I'm in big trouble too. But I wanted to see Cheryl die with my own eyes. At least give her a chance to redeem herself. Damn you! Goodbye, Thanos. Mistress Lily, will you help me up? Fine, I'll get you up. Jack Alice, are you still talking about whether you can get it up? Knock it off, you sick fuck! Lol. You knock it off! Why are you so stuck on that low bro joke? Jack Alice, alright. Chlorine gas is heavier than air. Since you're on the floor, it's coming right at you. Jack Alice, you have to stand up. Stand up like a Saiyan. Ha! But look, none of my legs can move. I can't stand. Huh? I can't breathe. My consciousness is fading. This can't be happening. I finally managed to save Mistress Lily, but now Lily, get back to studying already. You've already been gaming this whole time. You hired me because you wanted to improve on your grades, right? I think you got something wrong. My mommy and daddy hired you. I don't give a damn about my grades, and I'm not interested in having you teach me study habits either. This Underwatch thing you taught me is a blast, though let's play together. I shouldn't have taught you about how to game. In the months since you hired me, I haven't gotten any proper instructions. I've already told you this before. If your grades don't go up, I'm gonna be fired. Oh yeah, they did go up. So, you see, my latest test results are on the table there. Check them out. Huh? You took a test? Why did you tell me earlier? Okay, let's see them. You're kidding! You got 2 points in math, but more than 95 points in the rote memorization subject, like world history and English. This is a tremendous jump compared to with where you were before we started. I've been tutoring you for 2 months, So there's no way your grades could increase this much in shorter time. What on earth did you do? Well, you told me that the test materials only come from what's written in the textbooks, so I memorized everything that was written in there. When you said you were going to get fired if my grades didn't improve, I got serious. Oh, just like Frieza when he powered up the golden form. No, I don't think just memorizing vocabulary and timelines would make your grades go up this. Wait, you memorized everything? Yep, the whole thing starts in word to word. You're joking, right? No one could do that. I've never forgot anything after seeing it once, which is why I don't have to spend a ton of time studying for subjects, focusing on memorization. I want to focus on math next. I like my overall average on my next set of tests around 80. No, I don't think that will happen. Math in particular requires accumulation, and you won't just wing it. Raising that grade in such a short time will be pretty difficult. In your case, your foundation of mathematics is in shambles. You won't be able to raise your grades, your score, just by working a little. I think we should give some thought into serious long-term practice. Okay, so what if I get an 85 or higher in my next math test? If you can actually manage that, I'll do anything you say, Master. Tee-hee, I'm gonna hold you that. This is impossible! You got a 94. Oh, and just so you know, I didn't cheat, okay? You got 2 points on your last one. How did you? Well, math is all I've been doing the past few months. I pulled out my math textbook from the middle school to review, and I did 5 work pages 3 times. I haven't been gaming or going out at all. I've just been solving problems set in class after school. I kind of realized that math is like a mystery game, or like looking at ingredients you have and predicting what kind of dish you'll make. Solving the problems is pretty fun. These workbooks are packed with writing, this one and this one and this one. You really did all this 3 times? Aha, Lily, you're turning out to be an incredible student. It's not too late. You could get into a elite school at this rate. We should rebuild your learning schedule. No thanks. Why not? Your brain is incredible. You've been endowed with an incapable concentration, memory, and work ethic. If you start taking studies seriously, your life could change completely. More importantly, Jackass, you remember your promise, right? You said if I got 85 or higher, you'd do anything I said. Yeah, I guess I did. Then take off your clothes. Huh? Strip down your underwear and get on all fours. Lily, what's with the collar and gag? Why do you have a writing crop and candles? Tee-hee. What? I want you to call me Mistress Lily from now on. Jack Atlas, as of today, you belong to me. I control your free will. From now on, you will live as my toy and amuse me. But Mistress Lily, you're joking, right? Nope, not joking. Now take off your clothes. Or do you want me to take them off for you? Having my little toy to solve my relief, my boredom, every day is so satisfying. Hello, Mistress Lily. Let's start today's studies. Nope, I decided we're playing Underwatch together today. Jack Atlas, what's this perfume I'm smelling? Huh? Do I smell like perfume? Maybe some of Chiro's got on me. Chiro? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you I started dating a girl named Chiro recently. I was with her before I came here today, so I might have picked up some of the smell of her perfume. Whoa! What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me by the collar? Who said you could get a girlfriend? Haven't I told you again and again that you belong to me? What? I'm not allowed to date anyone? Leave! Huh? Get out! I don't want you teaching me when your hands have been all over some filthy trap. You don't have to put it that way. Leave! Come to think of it, we parted on a sour note that day. I still haven't apologized properly. Wait! Why do I need to apologize? And all I did was get a girlfriend. No, maybe I do need to. This is Mr. Lily we're talking about. She seemed like a very capable girl, but she's pretty clumsy about showing her affection. Or maybe she's blunt. Her smile, her smirk, I love them. It was fun teaching her pennies. It was fun spending time with her pennies. I could look at that grin forever. That's how I felt until I started dating Cheryl. I hear a patrol car. Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Weirdly nauseous. Probably because of all the chlorine gas you inhaled. But not a bad move, repelling Cheryl's toxic fumes. Where's Cheryl? Is she okay? She just got taken away by the patrol car. Don't tell me you still have feelings for Cheryl Satomi. No, I don't. Really? Really? I just don't feel totally satisfied with how that went. Just what was on the SD card. Cheryl wanted so much, so badly. There's still a few mysteries I haven't been cleared up. Well, Cheryl's gonna be investigated by the police. I'm sure you'll get some information in the course of that. Good point. Oh, yeah? You might already have heard about this from Lily, but I'm truly sorry for faking my amnesia. Nah, I'm not bothered about it. I figured out part way that you didn't have amnesia. I see. Wait, what? You figured it out part way? Yep. At around 9 o'clock when you supposedly recovered your memories. There are 3 girls calls to Cheryl Satomi and 3 strange emails from an unknown sender showing up periodically. I'm on the midst of this completely bewildering situation right now. But soon I should be able to recover all these important... Gah! Itchy! When I saw you weathering around claiming you were hot and itchy all over, I figured out you were lying about the amnesia. How? You said that the memory restorative causes itching and burning sensations when it kicks in. I did my best to act it out. The acting was the problem. The big red capsule you took was filled with sugar from the kitchen. The house was kitchenette. I just filled a capsule and I found the sugar. Huh? Watching you flipping out and claiming feeling hot and itchy when all you done was eat sugar was freaking hilarious. You should be an actor or an entertainer of some kind. You lied! You lied to me! You gave me sugar and told me it was medicine? Yep. The research into intraheparohistamine nervous system activity is still in progress. You can't just destroy your memories with a pill. Then, what about the instructions you were reading? That was a consent from a comprehensive checkup. It came full of tiny text, so it would probably look like instructions. You're a horrible doctor, seriously. You were way too calm for someone with generalized amnesia. Optimistic even, so I decided to give you the sugar and see what happens. Clearly, that was the right move. I had a blast. This story is going to be my conversation starter at the next mixer. Anyways, I'm heading out. I have to tell the doctors what happened, and we need to clean up the room after the chlorine gas, too. By the way, Pigtails and Blackhair Girl are taken home by the police. I'm sure you'll hear from them later. They're both blowing up my phone already, in fact. I'm sure I don't have to ask, but are your legs in pain from the stabbing? You'll be using a wheelchair for the next few weeks, so be ready for that. Anyways, I'm going back, and Jack Ellis, try not to get murdered by your next girlfriend, okay? That's not funny, Dr. Kiko. You've done so much for me throughout all of this. I'm definitely going to introduce you to that tutor I mentioned. Please do. I'll make an appointment with the beauty salon and prepare my face off for this hot tutor. Farewell. Dr. Kiko's gone. That leaves me alone here in the hospital. Man, it's been a hell of a day. I'll probably be here for a while yet, so I'd better call the agency. Hello? What, Mistress Lily? What are you doing here? I thought the police took you home. I told them I had to pee, so they let me out, and then I came back here on foot. How are you? With both legs stabbed and all? That chlorine gas you inhaled, I bet you're feeling pretty beat up. I'm not actually. My legs really hurt at all, so I guess the painkillers are working. Mistress Lily, I'm sorry about all of this. I was so obsessed with Chiro's modems and with pinning down the identity of the stalker, that put you in danger. I'm truly sorry. I'm not fit to be your tutor. Yep, you're pretty worthless. That's what I'd like to say, but I came here because I wanted to. It's not your fault things ultimately turned out that way. Jack Alice, I still haven't told you why I went through the length of taking on Chiro Satomi's name to get in here. A certain idiot I know pretended to have amnesia and wrote down Chiro Satomi as an emergency contact on the back of his license. As a result, I couldn't get into this room unless I claimed to be her pennies. So I pretended to be that fool. No, I get that part, but I want to know is, why did you go so far to pretend to be Chiro Satomi just to get in here? That's a secret. A secret? Why can't you tell me? Why did you pretend to be my girlfriend whose gut you apparently hate just to get in here? There must be a pretty major reason. So, did you not hear me? It's a secret I'm not telling. Before I came here, I felt pretty certain that you hadn't actually tried to kill yourself, and Chiro was the one who done it. I knew that after failing to kill you, Chiro would show up to the hospital to kill you for sure, even without being called. The reason I went to the trouble of acting like her and coming to this room was so that I could protect you from her pennies. I couldn't let that girl kill you, so I came here to protect me. Yep. Why would you do something so dangerous to protect me? What do you think? Why do you think I went that far? Well, because I'm your property. Hee hee hee. Wonderful, you got 100 points. That's a perfect score. Now, I'll give you your reward for that perfect score. Open your mouth. Open my mouth? Yes, say ah, or else I won't be able to get my tongue in. Your tongue. Ha, hee hee. Now you give me your impression on my tongue. Yes, I would say it was severely bringing to the mind of a puncture wars or Stellingard. Phew, you're a terrible kisser, Jack Ellis. Probably because you were dating someone like yours to tell me. What? My kissing technique has nothing to do with your... Finally! It has finally come back. My property that Cherish told me stole from me 3 months ago has finally come back to me. I'm never gonna let you go again. Never, no matter what happens. But Mr. Silly, are you crying? You're mine, Jack Lazarus. I will never let you leave me. I am not going to lend you out to another girl, to other girls, and I won't let you be stolen either. What? That doesn't sound like you at all, Mr. Silly. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, in other words, I'm your boyfriend now. Got it. I'll be the best boyfriend imaginable. Huh? What kind of sleep talk are you spouting? You think you're good enough to be my boyfriend? Quit dreaming. What? You just gave me a kiss that would get blocked out of Monstetic in mangas and anime. Now, you're saying that I can't be a boyfriend? I'm dying to be a boyfriend. Get real. I haven't fallen low enough to make a loser like you my boyfriend. If I had to put in words, I guess you're my pet. What? So you're my master? Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Tee-hee! I'm gonna look after you since you're such an incompetent loser. You don't have to try to act cool anymore. You can stay the same pathetic wimpy guy. Just sit next to me and wag your tail. That's enough to satisfy me. Was that a profession of love just now? Oh God, I think it was. Huh? Why did you lock the door, Mistress Lily? I believe we have some unfinished business. Business? The part that comes after kissing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you understand what state I'm in? I've got holes in both my legs and I'm on painkillers. You think you have any right to refuse? Don't worry, I'll be very, very sweet with you. I'll make you forget all about your Satomi before 3 days are up. I can already see myself having to stay longer. Injuries all over my body. Dr. Hiko's gonna chew me out. You belong to me now. I'm the one who holds your chain attached to your collar. I won't let any other woman touch you. I won't hand you over to anyone. I'm the only one who gets to love you and hurt you. I'm gonna drill that into you starting now. At this point, I'm still underestimating everything. I didn't understand Mistress Lily's clumsy way of showing affection, her boundaries, possessiveness, or the raging flames of her desire in the least. After Mistress Lily kept loving me, day and night, dying my body and my heart in her hue, until I was finally pulled in for a physical examination. Wait, what the hell is with this internal monologue? Why would I have to get an examination? What's gonna happen to my body? Now, let's get back to business. Tee-hee, you're not gonna be able to live without me after this. Alright everyone, here's gonna wrap up this video. If you all like it, punch a like button in the face. like a boss! And high fives all around. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the reader, Cassandra Maki. Well, I would say something else, but we're gonna do some extra dialogue. Because we're not done yet. Hello, is it I, the flower blooming in the hospital, Holy Mary wrapped in a white coat, Dr. Kiko, I see that you have led the Mistress Lily Manazaki to be a happy ending. You have my congratulations. I have nothing more to tell you now, and I feel towards you now is respect for your skill in guiding Lily Manazaki to a happy future, and gratitude for sticking with us this whole time. Thank you. Now here is where I'm going to wrap it all up. If you all liked the video, punch a like button in the face, like a boss, and high fives all around. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the reader. Cassandra Maki out this time.